You've got to accept God's authority over your life. That's where it all begins. If you don't accept God's authority over your life, if you're still running your plans, you'll never run God's plans. So it all starts with you saying, God, I'm giving you everything. Then you've got to refuse to allow wrong things to define you. If you're still being defined by the wrong things of life, then you're never going to discover. If your worth is found in the wrong things, you'll never discover worth in the right things. What do most people define themselves by? Most people define themselves by their job, by their position, by the house they live in, by the car they drive, by the clothes they wear, by how much net worth they have. They define themselves in those terms. Those kind of things are superficial things, shallow things. And if you're basing your worth on those kind of things, then you're basing your worth and your sense of purpose on the wrong thing, because these things are not going to last. You understand it well. Whatever you gather in this world, you leave behind when you die, okay? They're not going to fill your casket with cash. You don't need it, okay? They're not going to leave your car keys in your pockets when you get in the ground, okay? You're not going to need it. So it's extremely important to understand that there are different value systems. There are value systems that are the worldly value systems, those things that I described, and many of them are necessary for navigating the world, but they were never designed to give you worth. What's designed to give you worth is your relationship with God. And that's the third thing, to accept your worth and to accept your value to God. Your worth is not defined by your title. Your worth is not defined by your net worth. Your worth is not defined by the job you have or the title you have, the house you live in, the car you drive, the clothes you wear. Your worth is not defined by that when it comes to God. Your worth is defined by something very different. We're going to be surprised when we get to heaven of people who thought they were really something here, but they're nothing there. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. So where's your worth based? Have you accepted your worth and your value based in God? And then you need to start investing your time and your energy, not in temporal things, but in eternal things. Are you investing in eternal things? Are you giving yourself to eternal things? I often describe it this way for folks. It would be silly to get in your car and sit down behind the driver's wheel and grab hold of the steering wheel and turn it and just pretend you're going somewhere, right? That's what children do, right? They play like they're going somewhere. The only way that you actually go somewhere is you get in the car, you crank it up, you put it in gear, you hit the accelerator, and you drive, and you find a destination because there's movement in your life.